Hey guys, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about Florida's Children First. This Thursday evening is our biggest fundraiser of the year. It's the awards reception. It's held at the office of my former law firm, Shakardi and Bacon. And as we look forward to Thursday night, we are trying to generate more donations for the program. We're a little bit behind on our goal this year. So I thought it was important to tell you a little bit more about the organization, what they do, and how they help me do what I do. So for the last few years, I have been involved with foster youth in Florida as an attorney ad litem. It's incredibly important work. These kids did not ask to be put in the foster care system, as you can imagine. They're there because something went very wrong in their family, and the state has decided that they're in better hands in their care. But to be honest, that's not always the case. And really what they need is a lot of support to make it through foster care successfully. So that's kind of where I come in. As an attorney ad litem, I represent their best interests and their expressed wishes. So it's a little bit different than the role of a guardian ad litem who actually looks out for the best interests of the child in the state's view. So that may not always align with what the child wants and needs. Ultimately, what we do is we're in court for every single hearing. We meet with the child outside of court. We try to understand what they need, what they're not getting, and then when we're in court, we're able to talk to the judge about those things. Sometimes the kids are moved from one foster home to the next, to the next, to the next, and there's very huge amounts of instability in that whole process and system, and that's kind of the role that we play. We are there to help stabilize things and make sure that they're getting everything that they need. Some of the kids I've had have been absolutely incredible, really gifted, smart, bright, and all they need is a little bit of extra help to get through what's a really tough situation. So Florida's Children First educates attorneys like me. They've also been the organization that made sure that Florida has a statutory right for all children to an attorney. So overall, Florida's Children First has donated over 6 million hours in pro bono attorney work, like the work that I do, to the state of Florida, to those children. And over countless hours of trainings, they do a lot of education for the Florida legislature as well. So there's no government funding that goes to Florida's Children First. It is a completely independent organization, and it depends on the generosity, goodwill of individuals like yourself. So it's important for us to get the word out there about what they do and how important it is to the work that I do. So I might be willing to give my time, but without knowing how to properly and effectively support these children and do the work that I do, I wouldn't be able to do it. So really, they are crucial to the whole entire foster care system in the state of Florida, which in turn affects many other aspects of our society and for these children's lives. So we're hoping to just get the word out, let people know about what's going on. If you can find it in your heart and your wallet to donate a little bit to Florida's Children First, it would mean the world to me, to the people who make it all happen, for me to do the work that I do, and of course, to hundreds of children throughout the state of Florida. Thanks so much for listening.